Now, in our business story tonight, proprietors of Lukaya rice farm in Kalungu district are looking forward to expanding rice production to promote food security and income generation. The farm's general supervisor, Peter Gan, decries what he describes as continuous importation of rice despite Uganda's capacity to produce surplus. He echoes this at the farm as they embarked on the rice harvesting exercise, where he expressed the urge to acquire more land for the exercise. Take a look.
This rice has been in this garden for 3 months, and it is time for those that sowed to reap. It is just part of an undertaking that started with land preparation process, followed by the scientific mode of draining water into the land.
It was not easy because if you don't have these machines like excavator, it is very difficult to do what? To prepare land like this.
To get to this stage of this bumper harvest, it also took application of organic fertilizers as opposed to use of chemicals. This is the reason why the soils remain productive season after season.
And we didn't use a lot of manure to apply in the land. We've managed to harvest in time.
Mostly we are using cow dung and we are using chicken manure to make the soil with natural fertilizer. Because every people knows if you use the NPK, the product when you are eating, it can't get much good eating and not much healthy. But if we use cow dung or chicken manure, the product comes very nice.
The stand against chemical use does not only apply at land preparation, plowing or planting stage. Separating rice from weeds is also done mechanically using the push weeding method. Here, wild plants are destroyed as the required plants are left to enjoy space for proper growth.
The moment we use this machine, it will rotovate it, and that grass will remain inside the soil, which it will make some manure for the plant.
Since from the beginning, when we are opening the land, we don't use those glyphosate. We don't use any chemicals to kill the grass. We just get enough workers. They get the job, and we also let them to slash the grass. After slashing, then we use the fire to burn it.
Such farming methods are what explain the projected rice harvest that Lukaya Rice Farm Management boasts of. The goal of the undertaking is to reduce rice importation into Uganda. Instead, they aim at promoting more exportation through surplus production.
What I've seen for Uganda, they are importing a lot of rice from Tanzania, from Pakistan or Indians. So I'm sure those rice which they are importing, it is not fresh. For the quantity, I can't say it is bad, but the smell is not so much fresh.
Land availability is, however, one of the factors that could hamper rice production here. Despite sitting on 5,000 acres of land, 3,000 of which are under use, more is still needed.
Yeah, the demand is high. Definitely we need more land for growing rice, and which will even help us in the rotation of the gardens. Like we make rotation, we leave the land to rest, then we go to another portion for good harvesting.
If we get more land, my plan is I want to divide the land to our managers or our good workers so that they can be the owner for that portion.
Lukaya Rice Farm is a subsidiary of Zongs Industries that has beaten all odds to prove rice production as a source of food security in Uganda. Henry Okrut, UBC.